I've done a lot of freight in my life. Been around a lot of freight, done a lot of different things. But I am definitely one, you know, there's most freight I'll take, I can say that like I'll do it again, or if this was different I'd do this or whatever. This stuff I'm doing today, nah, this ain't it. I'm doing these citrus, so it's different sizes of it. You know, you got the small buckets to the big buckets to the, like there's some bigger like 15-gallon buckets, and then you have to, basically you have to pull them off your floor, put them on pallets, and then they, you know, high-low it off the back of your truck. Nah, this ain't it. Too much work, not enough money. I've done a lot of different stuff, and this is probably like the worst. This is the trees, different sizes, how you have to palletize them to get them off your truck. It ain't no fun. These things ain't light. They're pretty heavy. Yeah. I learned my lesson. Won't do that one again. Now y'all know, you know, when you running hard, working hard, a bunch of hard work, you gotta eat good. You know that, right? So I found this little barbecue spot right here where I was making my one of my deliveries. Got me some, those are real fries, you know, that's why they look that color, the real ones. Then I got me some ribbies. Yeah. About to tear this stuff up. I've been getting a thumbs up lately today. Had a couple, about 3 different ladies give me the thumbs up in the W9 today. Pretty cool, you know, considering that I'm dirty, I'm filthy. I mean, the truck, trailer, everything's filthy. I was on this farm, the whole road to the farm was just all dust. I meant to get a video of it. I was gonna get a video when I was leaving, but by the time I was leaving, I was ready just to go back to the house. So, didn't even think about it anymore. But, almost done. Got 4 more drops to go. Kind of figuring out a system so that so much time won't get wasted at each drop. So what I've been doing is, when I get done with a drop, I'll get extra pallets from them, and when I get those extra pallets, like I'm about to do right now, oh shit, what the hell was that? I'll start, something just hit my leg. Anyways, a lizard climbed on me. But yeah, like I was saying, you start figuring out tricks that work for you, speed things along. So they're gonna send somebody out here, I mean, that's fine. I'm gonna start putting stuff on pallets, and by the time they get somebody out here, I'll be just sitting here waiting. So we're getting down to the back now, finally. It was loaded like this, all this, just like this, buckets on top of buckets, stuff on top of stuff, all the way to the back of this thing, back door. And I've been hand unloading all this stuff. I'm gonna add up how many of these buckets I had to hand unload when I get done. It's a lot, but I'm about to get to it. So I get up this morning and real early, go start making these deliveries. I had 7 deliveries. So I'm like, you know, I get started today and then I'll finish up tomorrow. That was, you know, what my plan was. Still think that's kind of the plan, but anyways, I get in the truck and start it up. And the steering wheel feels really, really stiff. And I'm like, man, what in the world is this all about? You know, I've had this happen before, and basically it's the power steering pump. It's called something different with a semi, a little bit different, but it's taking the crap. Basically, like you're driving and it's like it'll move about an inch and then lock up, you know. So I don't know if anybody's ever tried to move a semi without power steering. It's impossible. You just can't turn the steering wheel. You'd probably break the steering wheel trying to turn the axle, you know, on a semi. You can turn it a little bit, you know, a little this way, a little that way, but you can't do no real turning. So I called around Orlando. Man, everything. International to Volvo to Freightliner to Kenworth to Peterbilt, like everybody that I know and think of, just all the shops called like the Truck Pros, the little side, nobody had the pump in stock. So I remembered my buddy had a block he pulled out of his truck and he's gonna rebuild and all of that. So I texted him this morning, I didn't get a response, and but you know, I continued trying to find it and I couldn't find it, man. Then I remember another buddy had an ISX, but I couldn't remember what his was. Went over to his shop, checked his out, and his was a newer ISX. So I'm like, all right, well, I called to see if the part cross-referenced. It didn't. So I'm like, now I'm desperate because I don't want to overnight it and not get it till tomorrow because I want to start on my deliveries today. You know, so I'm still gonna order it, but I just want to get going today. So anyways, my buddy, I called him and blew his phone up, and he was like, you know, he was sick, I guess, or is sick, and so it happened to be sitting here on the block. So I'm on my way over here to snatch it off of his block because I snatched mine off now, and we're gonna be able to get back rolling. Whew. Man, that's the new / used pump that's about to go in there. I got all this tore apart, made a big mess, but it is what it is, you know. Gotta get it, clean that up a little bit, get that gasket off of there, and then put this new one on, and we about to get to it, you know. Way up today. Found a nice little spot to get my truck worked on, well, my trailers worked on, not too far from me. So we're gonna get the old trailer worked on, serviced, and it needs a tad bit of Freon refrigerant because it's kicking on the low sensor. But I haven't used it in like 2-3 years, something like that. No, it's not 2 years, but yeah, almost 2 years, about 1.5 years, something like that. But shoot, it ain't gotta do nothing crazy. I'm just gonna haul some plants, you know, nothing crazy. You don't need to, it's only gonna have to work as a reefer for half the trip while I'm down here in Florida. By the time I get up there to Nashville, it'll be working as a heater. But they got all these dang reefer units. Anybody needs some doors, a bunch of carriers. There's one Thermo King door. If you're a Thermo King person, you know that these right here are the ones where you lose all the panels for them with the quickness. That door that's missing there is the one I needed for one of my other spreads. One of it's over the other doors on that other one back there. But yeah, I was gonna, once I'm done here, want to take the truck home. I need to do some things mechanically on it, and I want to wash it. I gotta go find a damn fuel cap. I had to go to Kenworth and get one because I lost my cap. There she goes. Old reefer. Kicked on, kicked right up, started right up. Guy kept asking me, does it run? Wouldn't bring it to you if it didn't run. how much fuel I got in. I don't know how much fuel is in the damn thing. Got enough fuel in there. Well, that's an old trailer, but it's been an old trusty. I think I had this one at least 5 years, 4 or 5 years. I want to get the lights, some of the other lights working on it. I'm gonna go get it, give it a good acid bath. Woo-hoo! You can feel it blowing cool air now. They're clean, getting it cleaned up. Wash out. See how this thing turns out. Look, my fuel cap all fucked up. Look at this. Like, zip top. Yeah, we gotta go get that tomorrow. Zoom in. No, it won't zoom in. Dang. A couple rides out there.